7.
Or it has like lines.
Yeah.
So right there. So right there's the only part. I'm pretty sure I do it right. Oh well, I didn't know the shit on the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our graduation ceremony. This is a proud moment for our graduates, their families, and Newport News Public Schools. Each day, our schools focus on one mission: ensuring that all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Recognized as an innovative school district, Newport News Public Schools provides a curriculum that builds the skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need for 21st century success. All students are building career readiness skills through Career Pathways, which connects classroom learning to careers and internships. Last year, high school students earned over 2,000 industry certifications, accelerating their access to technical, high-skilled careers. Through innovative instruction and new technologies, education in science, technology, engineering, and math is engaging our students in hands-on and minds-on activities. This STEM experience prepares students for further education and rewarding career possibilities. The Summer Program for Arts, Recreation, and Knowledge, or SPARK, is a national award-winning program that will give over 6,000 students hands-on academic learning and engaging enrichment opportunities through the summer months. The National Association of Music Merchants Foundation recognized Newport News Public Schools as one of the best communities for music education in the country. Newport News students have access to more advanced placement courses than any other school district or private school on the peninsula. Over 2,000 high school students took 3,455 AP courses last year, with qualifying grades earning students important college credits. Many high school students are also preparing for their future through the early college and early career programs. After completing their high school courses during the first semester of their senior year, students attend Thomas Nelson Community College to earn college credit hours or industry certifications. Over 375 seniors have successfully completed these programs in the last 6 years. Through early college, dual enrollment, international baccalaureate, advanced placement, and honors courses, over 70% of our high school students were enrolled in rigorous coursework this school year. As part of the school division's Youth Development Initiative, 84% of all high school students participated in clubs, sports, and activities to grow as leaders and give back to their community. And the 2017 graduating class has earned over $41 million in college scholarships. Warwick graduates received more than $6.5 million of this total toward their higher education. Warwick High School is the only school in Newport News recognized on the Washington Post's national list of America's most challenging high schools. Academically, 45% of the graduating class is graduating with honors or highest honors, with 77 seniors earning a 3.5 GPA or higher. Warwick also boasts an excellent sports program, with student athletes and teams receiving recognition for their achievements in basketball, cross-country, football, field hockey, swimming, track and field, volleyball, and wrestling. Musically, the Warwickshire Singers received superior ratings, the highest score possible at the District 8 Choral Assessment Festival. And seniors were active in their community by volunteering to feed families at Thanksgiving, cheering on runners during the One City Marathon, and donating cans of food to the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank. And now, a special welcome from a proud superintendent, Dr. Ashby Kilgore.
It is an honor for me to join you today. I am pleased to share this special occasion with you and to share your pride as we celebrate the culmination of a 12-year journey. Now, families, I want to thank you for your confidence in our schools and for supporting your young people. It has truly been a successful partnership. Faculty and staff, I thank you for the help and guidance that you have provided these young people on their educational journey. Your daily work will be reflected in all of their future accomplishments. So today's ceremony really exemplifies smart, safe schools. a rigorous curriculum and expectations, community and global outreach and service, and students working collaboratively, all in the pursuit of a great education. A great education that has prepared our graduates to be college, career, and citizen ready. Under the dedicated leadership of the school board, Newport News Public Schools has continued to expand options for our students so that they can meet the challenges of our global and technological future. The 7 members of our school board work with our administrators to ensure that all schools are smart, safe schools and provide a strong foundation in academics, as well as a nurturing environment that gives our students the knowledge and the skills they need to be college, career, and citizen ready. We are proud that Newport News Public Schools has opened doors for our students. Now we encourage them to move forward and step into their future. We thank you and best wishes. Enjoy the ceremony.
Ahead lies an exciting future for these graduates. The impact these students have on this earth will be invaluable to us all. Newport News Public Schools has provided them with the tools they need for success, whether they plan to pursue a degree in higher education or enter the workforce. Congratulations to our graduates and best wishes for success in all their future endeavors.
Good afternoon. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. We would also like to observe a moment of silence to remember Mr. Lamar Fitzgerald. Mr. Fitzgerald was a member of our staff who passed away this school year.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good afternoon again and welcome to the Warwick High School 2017 commencement ceremony. Today we gather to formally recognize the achievements of those who have completed all requirements for graduation as set forth by our administration and school board. This is a day of excitement, celebration, and honor. However, this ceremony calls for dignity, respect, and class. Each graduate and their family deserves to hear his or her name called loudly and clearly. We ask that you respectfully restrict your expressions of excitement and support so that all students may be honored. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Many dedicated school division officials have provided the support necessary to bring us to today's graduation ceremony, including the superintendent and school board. We are honored to have several of these individuals present today. Please join me in recognizing Superintendent Dr. Ashby Kilgore. Dr. Kilgore has served as our superintendent for 10 years. During this time, she has developed a rigorous academic agenda that ensures all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Also joining us today are several members of the school board and the school district administrative team. School board chairman Jeff Stodgehill. Mr. Stodgehill is an architect based in Hilton Village. He is a graduate of Newport News Public Schools, and he is active in many community activities. Mr. Stodgehill was elected to the school board in 2010. School Board Vice Chairman Gary Hunter. Mr. Hunter is an Assistant Vice President of a local credit union. He is a member of numerous community organizations and is a strong proponent of preparing students to be college and career ready. He was elected to the school board in 2014. School Board Member Carlton Ashby. Mr. Ashby taught kindergarten for 35 years in Newport News and Hampton. He currently serves as a preschool enrichment teacher and a teen leadership director at 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple. He has served on the school board since 2006. School Board Member Douglas Brown. Mr. Brown is a statistical consultant to the federal government. A former educator, he is a product of public schools and has a passion for STEM education and technology. He was elected to the school board in 2014. School Board Member Marvin Harris. Mr. Harris is a training manager for the Department of Defense. He retired from the U.S. Army after 22 years of service. He is active in many service organizations. He was elected to the school board in May 2016. School Board Member Shelley Simons. Ms. Simons is a former educator and school PTA president. She is a strong supporter of STEM education and nutrition programs for all students. Ms. Simons has served on the school board since 2012. Also with us this afternoon are Assistant Superintendent for Business and Support Services, Mary Lou Rasu, and Chief Academic Officer, Brian Nichols. And finally, we welcome Newport News City Councilman Marcellus Harris III. And now we will have the Warwickshire Singers, under the direction of Miss Lynn Ballou, performing I'll Make the Difference, arranged by Moses Hogan.
I'm the one who can make the difference. Yes, I will make the difference.
Against all odds, I can live to share my love with others.
Yes, I will make the difference. I will make it.
Take my hand as we make this journey across the land. I'm the one who can make the difference. Yes, I will make the difference. Against all odds, I can live to share my love with others. Yes, I will make the difference. I will make it. Take my hand as we make this journey across the land. I had the courage to keep going on, and I had the faith when all hope was gone.
And I have the strength to keep holding on.
I can make the difference, yes I
can.
'Cause I'm the one who can make the difference. Yes, I will make the difference. Against all odds, I can live to share my love with others. Yes, I will make the difference.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family members, and the class of 2017. My name is Tyra Bird, and I am the Senior Class Vice President. I have the honor and pleasure to present the class of 2017 Salutatorian, Luna Powell. Luna is an IB student, an AP scholar, and is graduating with a 4.61 grade point average. Luna was born in South Korea and moved to Japan at the age of 5. At the age of 10, Luna was sent to the United States to live with her aunt. She knew very little English at the time, but learned the language very quickly and began to soar academically. Although Korean is her spoken language at home, she is semi-fluent in Spanish and will receive the biliteracy seal on her diploma. During her sophomore year, Luna was diagnosed with thyroid cancer and was out of school for an extended period of time. Throughout her illness, she was able to maintain an A average in school. As a result of this illness, she learned that hardships can make one a better person and that it is all a phase of life one goes through. Although Luna excels academically, she is also an accomplished artist. She has won numerous art awards, including the Women's Art Show and the Congressional Art Show. Currently, she is the secretary of the Art Honor Society and is very active in school and her community, to include being a volunteer at her church. She is a member of the Key Club, Project Discovery, Odyssey of the Mind, National Honor Society, National Math Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, and the academic team. Luna is the daughter of Azim Bayun and the niece of Song and Larry Powell. She will attend Virginia Commonwealth University in the fall, where she plans to study biology with the future goal of becoming a doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our 2017 Salutatorian, Luna Uri Powell.
Thank you, Tyra. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family members, administrators, and the class of 2017. We have truly made it, seniors. We have made it through adolescence, pressure from parents, peers, school lunches, balancing schoolwork and preparation for college, meeting deadlines, and the emotional roller coaster we call being a teenager, and even procrastination. My fellow classmates, it has been approximately 720 days we have spent in high school, and we have all grown from freshmen who have struggling through opening their lockers, like me, to seniors who are ready to graduate. I know all of you are so ready to leave here and may tune me out occasionally while I'm talking, but since I have earned this opportunity to make this speech, I plan to take full advantage of it. This is truly a seminal moment for us all, yet these 4 academic years would not have been possible without the people around us. We owe a debt of gratitude to our teachers, parents, administrators, principal, and school counselors. After all, no one gets through high school or life alone. However, most of all, I want you to thank yourselves. Horace Mann once said, "Education, beyond all other devices of human origin, is the great equalizer of the conditions of men, the balance wheel of the social machinery." By the way, don't worry, Mr. Baca, I checked my sources today. I am proud of all of you for taking this opportunity to acquire education, or the equalizer. Now, I want all of you to pat yourself on the back. Go on. Now that all of you have patted yourself in the back, I want to instill in everyone the feeling of gratification. Millions of people in America are given right to proper education, yet there are those who have to work very hard and fight very hard for this right. It is easier to be grateful in moments of joyful times and be envious of those who are above us, rather than being grateful in times of hardship and be grateful for your current state. As previously mentioned, I once had dire cancer, but the most important thing is I survived. Thank you. I was grateful for having a loving family and a roof over my head when there are those who are less fortunate than me. Instead of grieving over what you do not have, use that energy to reach your potential. While you did not choose the birth or the circumstances of your birth, only you are responsible for your life and how your life proceeds. Now, you may ask, why should I listen to this, Luna? After all, I am only 18 years old, and this is only a rumination of this young child who is yet to face the world. Surely there are many who are far more educated and experienced who can give better life advice. Still, I am asking all of you to take this wonderful opportunity that is given to you and be grateful for each of them. Fight for the job you want. Fight for the people who mean the most to you. And fight for the kind of world you want to live in. People often say the sky is the limit, yet Donovan Livingstone once told us, no, sky is not the limit, it is only the beginning. Lift off. Thank you.
Thank you, Luna. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family members, and the class of 2017. My name is Avonda Harvey Butler, Senior Class President. I have the honor and pleasure to present the class of 2017's Valedictorian, Taylor Nobel Fluck. Taylor is an IB student, an AP Scholar with honors, and is graduating with a 4.63 grade point average. In 2016, Taylor attended the very prestigious Summer Residential Governor's School for Humanities at Radford University. She concentrated her studies on the political engagement in the 2016 election. She also took a class exploring the medical humanities as she hopes to eventually attend medical school. She believes the best way that she can make a difference with her life is by becoming a doctor. Being actively involved is important to Taylor. She has been a member and has competed with the award-winning debate team since she arrived at Warwick in 2013. She has been the captain since 2015. She participates in Lincoln Douglas-style debates, which are one-on-one debates based on morality. These debates require immense amounts of preparation and research beforehand. She has won multiple awards over the years, competing locally, regionally, as well as on the state level. She's also a member and social media manager of the Key Club, and a member of Girl Up, which is a part of the United Nations. She's a member of the National Honor Society, the National Math Honor Society, the National Science Honor Society, and Vice President of the Hispanic Honor Society. Taylor is active in her community and has volunteered at Riverside Regional Medical Center, Feeding 5000, Peninsula SPCA, and One City Marathon, to name a few. Taylor is the daughter of Laura Fluck and Jay Fluck. She will attend the College of William and Mary in the fall, where she will major in anthropology. She plans to attend medical school, concentrating on obstetrics and gynecology after she graduates from William and Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you our 2017 Warwick High School Valedictorian, Taylor Noel Fluck.
I had to get a stool. Thank you, Avonda, and good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family members, and the class of 2017. So here we are. From the days we spent watching Bob the Builder and hoping our teachers would pick us to be the line leader, to the era of Mr. Fraser keeping us in the loop, we have waited for the day when we would finally wake up, put on our maroon and gold caps and gowns, and walk across this stage to receive our high school diplomas. And after 13 long years of school for most of us, that day is finally here. After this day, some of us will be going off to college. Some of us might be joining the military, some of us might be joining the workforce, some of us might not be sure what exactly we want to do just yet, and that's okay too. But regardless of which path you're choosing to take at this point in your life, One thing that all of us need to understand is that not only are we the future, as the generations above us love to constantly remind us, but the future is now. What we are going to make of ourselves and do with our lives is no longer in the hands of Newport News Public Schools, but in ours and ours alone. This whole motivational speaking thing is just so nerve-wracking. When I was writing this speech, I remember I kept complaining to people about how I didn't want to do it, and everyone was like, "But Taylor, you're a debater, you give speeches all the time, what's the problem?" And I was like, that is the problem, I don't know how to speak motivationally, I only know how to argue with people. But eventually I came up with a compromise. In this speech, I'm going to argue. I'm going to argue not with a human being about whether or not the United States government should do this or that. I'm going to argue with that voice, lurking in the back of your mind and telling you that you can't do it, that you can't make it, that no matter what you do and no matter how hard you try, you will simply never be good enough. The Warwick High School class of 2017 is made up of some of the brightest, most talented, and most confident people that I have ever known. But I also know that even the brightest, most talented, most confident people in the world still have that voice. As J.K. Rowling once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." The important thing to remember about failure is that it is inevitable, but that doesn't mean that you have to let the fear of failure stop you from trying new things and exploring everything that life has to offer you after you receive your diploma today. No matter what happens after today, today is the day that we finally receive that coveted sheet of paper that tells us that we have survived high school. Together, we have survived the all-nighters, the grueling weeks of testing, the breakups, and all of the pressures that just kind of seem to come with being a teenager. And because of that, we are far stronger people now than we were when we first came to Warwick. And nobody, not even that little voice in the back of all of our heads, can take that away from us. But, of course, that doesn't mean that today is the end, either. Today, we are all united by this common achievement of graduating from high school. But after today, we need to make sure we always remember that each and every one of us has something unique to offer this world. And just as we were once the line leaders of our kindergarten classes, we are now the leaders of our own lives, as our paths diverge, and we all take this next step in our journey to discover what exactly our unique some things are, remembering that all of us have the ability to ultimately overcome any obstacles we encounter along the way, the same way we didn't let obstacles stop us from being here today. We need to make sure we always remember that, at the end of the day, a failure is only truly a failure if you allow it to stop you from finding your unique something and achieving the level of happiness and fulfillment that you deserve. I don't know about you guys, but I, for one, am immensely proud of everybody here today, and I can't wait to see where we all end up next. To the teachers, administrators, school counselors, families, and friends who have helped us get this far, thank you. And to the Warwick High School class of 2017, congratulations.
Thank you, students, for an outstanding job. At this time, we ask that you stand and join in singing the alma mater printed on the inside cover of your program. And we ask that all males please remove your headgear.
Sealed by friendship's tie. Oh,
Please be seated. As the principal of Warwick High School, it is both a pleasure and honor to speak with you today. For you are an exemplary class whose members embody Warwick High's vision for change and made the vision become a reality. You represent a student body that is composed of students from 20 different countries who speak 26 different languages. Yet you continue to work as one, and you found the one universal language that we all understand, and that is love. You know, I've often said to you, our diversity is our strength. This graduating class has embraced this concept and has now realized and proven that our diversity is the cornerstone of Warwick High School. And you have also proven that when we as Raiders work together and encourage each other and help each other and support each other, we are unstoppable. This class is on a fast track to realizing that you are our future, and the responsibility to make the world a better place is on your shoulders. With this in mind, do not forget that those who have helped to prepare you for this massive undertaking, your parents, your family and friends, the faculty and staff at Warwick High, and those individuals in your community. The class of 2017 has already proven that it is ready to set the world on fire. Together over the past 4 years, you have helped change the way that the community views our school and students. You have raised our graduation rate to its highest ever. "13 of you have graduated from early college and career at Thomas Nelson Community College. 54 of you are eligible for the IB diploma. That's an increase from 36 last year. 53 of you will graduate with honors, and 77 of you will graduate with highest honors. That's a 3.5 GPA or higher. 81 of you were inducted into Warwick's first National Science Honor Society. You've also earned us a number 35 ranking in the state of Virginia for America's most academically challenging high schools, and we are the only high school in Newport News to be recognized. You've earned over $7 million in scholarships and grants, and the number is still rising. One of you served as a student representative on the school board for the 2016-17 school year. Your debate team won back-to-back conference and regional championships and placed number 2 in the entire state. Our band continues to shine in parades and festivals, and athletically speaking, we had all conference players in volleyball, basketball, cross country, field hockey, golf, football, indoor and outdoor track, wrestling, swimming, soccer, softball, and tennis. Not to be outdone, we had all state players in wrestling and indoor and outdoor track, and 2 students were selected for the Virginia All-State Choir, and 3 seniors qualified for the DECA state competition. Lastly, our NJROTC varsity academic team finished in the top 21% of 1,746 teams participating in the National Academic Exam Competition. Class of 2017, based on your accomplishments, you have proven that you are a class of students who is intelligent, competitive, talented, creative, and most of all, successful. There is nothing in this world that you cannot achieve. So, on your life's journey, when times get rough and your confidence wanes, remember this day and what you once accomplished. For you can and will do it again. You are and will always be a Warwick Raider, proud, confident, intelligent, and enduring. As a Warwick Raider, the things that make us different also make us stronger. Our diversity is our strength, and you are our future. God bless you and best wishes for a successful future. At this time, will the class of 2017 please stand? By the authority vested in me, thank you for your excitement. By the authority vested in me as your principal, by the Commonwealth of Virginia, and by the School Board of Newport News, I declare that you have successfully completed the course of study required for a high school diploma. And you are thus graduates of Warwick High School. As a symbol of this important transition, you may now turn your tassel. Please be seated. And now for the part of the program for which you have eagerly awaited. As the line marshals bring the first row of students to the stage to prepare for the presentation of diplomas to our graduates, I would like to remind the audience to please exercise respect so that each family present today and our military personnel deployed all over the world who will view this ceremony may hear the name of their graduate. I will be assisted by Ms. Judy Spalding, Dr. Justin Giroux, and fellow administrators, Dr. Adria Struthers, Mr. Keith Kubrick, Mr. Jason Holler, Ms. Tanya Falk, Ms. Tiffany Thompson, and Mr. Anthony Mungeon. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Andrew Edward Abraham. Christy Lynn Akins. Kimberly Ciamara Alvarez Mejia. Elijah Tremaine Anderson. Manolo Alejandro Anlu Tuquer. Laishla Aponte Rodriguez. Alexis Michelle Arnold. Ricky DeMonte Artis Jr. Sierra Cheyenne Asbury. Malaku Astatke. Nicholas Alexander Augustus. Logan Ayers. Timothy Michael Scott Bailey. Kenneth Raymond Baker. Erica Danielle Baldwin. Caitlin Dawn Barkus. Micah Barksdale. Sierra Alexandra Bartron. Joseph Charles Bartron Jr. Amber Marie Becerra. Yasmin Benson. Dodrima Lachey Berkeley. Shaquita Lakeisha Bethay. Deontay Blunt. DeKenra Yvonne Blow. DeMay Rebecca Bolton. Destiny Darche Boone. Blake Campbell Borchard. Zanea Aisha Bose. Monique Charmaine Bowden. Troy Boyd. Rhonda Lynette Brannon. Joseph Donovan Brevard. Cheyenne Rain Brooks. Hannah Renee Brotherton. Alasia Markel Brown. Daniel James Brown. Kiana Ashley Brown. Sean Brown. Ryan James Brunt. Brian Bustamante Rosales. Kamora Sharice Bird. Tyra Kayana Bird. Elisha Lydell Campbell Jr. India Tatiana Marita Carl. Hilser Raul Carrasco. Nicholas Carreno. Divine Wisdom Carroll. Damian Dwayne Carter. Shayla Monia Casey. Brian Castro del Cid. Nicholas Christopher Charland. Garrett David Cinnamon. Luis Antonio Clements. Thomas Clifford Comer IV. Kyle Chandler Connor. Darius Omega Coles. Adriana Kiara Cruz. Maya Elizabeth Cruz. Jillian Marie Cummings. Bobby Dallas. Tessa Louise Dennehy. Kyle Jacob Davis. Eliel de la Cruz. Trey Alexander de Lesline. Tasia Monique Deloach. Amadou Diallo. Umu Diallo. Dylan James Dillard. Deja Mylin Dixon. Evelyn Yareni Dominguez. Jamaica Jeanette Dorsey. Papiana Dulgerkakis. Nairi Savon Dowdy. Ardell Jeremiah Dungan. Shakoya Stemiana Dunn. Autumn Elizabeth Dye. Jordan Gracelyn Dye. Morgan Ashley Early. Haley Rose Easterday. Ian Christopher Easton. Akira Ebron. Othman Elamesh. Ahmed Hassan El Sayed. Cynthia Seleni Escobedo. Christian Herida Umagwe. Mary Cassandra Evangelista. Jemiah Tayshawn Evans. Michael William Fashan. Diana Tazinova Fazlieva. Jasmine Alexis Fish. Michael Ramon Flowers. Taylor Noel Fluke. Junior Terrence Fridline. Cassidy Elizabeth Fuller. Gabrielle Annette Futrell. Vanesha Naima Gaines. Alicia Nicole Galloway. Rayanne Melissa Galloway. Madison Lee Gent. Carla Garcia Villar. Milton William Gardner Jr. Davon Terrell Gatling Tillery. Heaven Lizelle Gibson. Natalie Elizabeth Nick. Thomas James Goggins. Eliza Rebecca Gunring. Leslie Maria Gore. Laya Sydney Gosinski. Tatiana LaQuanta Ghoston. Kiara Cyan Grant Oliver. Sienna Michelle Grau. Daniel Leon Green. Juan Ezequiel Guerrero. Alexa Mackenzie Gupta. Malcolm Ahmad Hairston. Dante Rashad Hardy. Micaiah Leandrea Harper Carter. Ashley Nicole Harrell. Avanda Alexa Harvey Butler. Amr Adnan Hassan. Haley Hope Hatter. Taylor Lynn Hatter. Savannah Marley Heimbach. Warren Riley Henson Abbott. Elena Marie Hernandez Colvard. Odalis Bernice Hernandez Mendoza. Ayana Monet Asani Heran. Naima Amina Haran. Marissa Ann Hickmott. Clemens Agapuyan Hidalgo. James Isaac Hill. Jacob Matthew Hoffman. Taylor Zane Hunter. Yasmin Deja Hurst. Diamond Christina Ingram. Brianna Mae Jackson. Tazian Julius Jesus. Caitlin Diane Johnson. Savannah Maria Johnson. Stephanie Danielle Johnson. Antonio Darrell Johnson Scott. Aubrey Lee Jones. Domiko Jones. Jordan Cameron Jones. Mario Antron Jones Jr. Quadell Deshaun Jones. Xavier Joshua Jung. Laurita Yusufi. Jayla Tiana Janice Key. Rodney Dwayne Keener Jr. Alex Christian Kelly. Brianna Lynn Kelly. Philip Orlando King. Shalea Alexis Vashti Patricia King. Brian Shelton Kinlaw. Iele Josephine Kisimbo. John Michael Klug. Amber Midori Kunik. Mitchell Charles Lancaster. Hannah Elizabeth Ledbetter. Patience Nabalonge Lewis. DeAndre Livingston Evans. Jacob DeMarcus Love Jr. Elijah Jamal Lovelace. Zion Azariah Lucas. Anthony Michael Luna.
Azia Nari Marjani. Joshua Mikai Martin. Rashawn Massey. Micah Benjamin McCall. Brennan Trace McGowan. Carol Zilali Midel Perez. Tara Misawan, Landon McCoy Messick, Benjamin Tyler Milne, Carlos Alberto Miranda, Sumintra Rini Muhabir, Hamis Isam Mohammed, Gabriel Robert Mojica, Eric Alize Monroe, Kiera Renee Moore, Tajera Janae Mosley, Connor Scott Murphy, Deshaun James Thomas Neal, Ezekiel Amon Neal, Akelia Christana Newby, Kayla Brianna Nix, Sterling Linton Nix II, Alberto Elvera, Xavier John Oman, Diamond Marie O'Neill, Ria Palaconda, Noah Clark Parker, Tiana Chavot Patterson, Rachel Ann Pepper, Michael Andrew Borabien Perez, Zachariah Paul Phipps, Catherine Elizabeth Pinos, Imani Marie Powell, Luna Uri Powell, Kim Joelle Powell Jr., Sheila Marie Powell, Jagris Emmanuel Powers Jones, David Alexander Purdom, Thomas Austin Carante, Lual Mu Rahama, Santosh Ramesh Rajani, Andre Cameron Xavier Rasco, Sudarshan Raul, Mary Nicole Rawls, Tatiana Carnicia Ray, Udine Michael Ribick, Danielle Renee Richard, Aja Tanae Ricks, Skyla Marie Riez, Brianna Lynn Riggs, Isabella Janet Rios, Janelle Villarba Robadillo, Cheyenne Glenn Robertson, Connie Faith Robinson, Dylan Chase Robinson, Imani Unique Robinson, Erica Ashanti Robinson, Isaiah Daniel Robison, Enrique Angel Rodriguez, Rachel Marie Rodriguez, Charles Thomas Rodwell Jr., Ramarsh Tyree Ross, Justin Thomas Rumsey, Ajane Monique Santiago, Jared Tanner Solman, Jania Amari Scott, Jalen Christopher Scott. Tia Trishana Semple. Lara Shar. Carmen Alina Tamar Shaw. Morgan Lynn Shawn. Tierra Teray Sledge. Jada Deanna Smith. Kira Nicole Smith. Simon Miller Somerville. Luis Jahob Sony. Nathan Edward Southcombe. Madison Lee Spielberger. Armani Tania Spivey. Tamara Lakeisha Spivey. Jeremiah James Stanfield. Liam Joseph Anthony Stevens. Alice Rosewell Stodgehill. Cody Alexander Storen. Kasaya Nicole Strong. Jamuna Sobeidi. Diane Lavanique Taylor. Miracle Marie Taylor. Taylor Renee Terrell. Micaiah Takesha Terry. Jada Monet Thomas. Solomon Lewis Thomas. Michael Jamal Thompson. Caleb Aaron Thornton. Elias Moses Top. Maya Eve Tugwell. Sarah Morgan Turlington. Aaron Christopher Turnage. Nicole Marie Tursick. Ryan Davis Vaughn. Megan Nicole Vick. Kelsey Crystal Alexi Walker. Gabrielle Yasmin Ward. Connor Blaine Washburn. Kimberlyn Lovely Watkins. Michaela Maidodi Wah. Brendan Joseph Wetzler. Todd Lamont Wharton Jr. Aaliyah Denise White. Isaiah Marcellus White. Nigel Isaiah White. Tajay Wiggins. LaShawn Brandon Wilkes. Philip Shandell Wilkes. Cameron Fletcher Williams. Jonathan Allen Williams. Morgan Tamae Williams. Xavier Lorenz Williams. Adia Ray Williams Leventhal. Jaquel Alice Wilson. Raquel Jarrell Wilson. Capri Ahmad Witz. Madison Rose Woolard. Quantasia Jewel Wright. Cheyenne Alexis Wright. Austin Tyler Young. Rupert Shaquan McLaughlin Wicks III.
Class of 2017. To our graduates, today is your day. Enjoy it, embrace the moment, and treasure the memories. We say goodbye to you with hope that we have helped you to become a better person, stronger and wiser. You are college, career, and citizen ready. And again, we say congratulations. Please stand for the recessional.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our graduation ceremony. This is a proud moment for our graduates, their families, and Newport News Public Schools. Each day, our schools focus on one mission: ensuring that all students graduate college, career, and citizen-ready. Recognized as an innovative school district, Newport News Public Schools provides a curriculum that builds the skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need for 21st century success. All students are building career readiness skills through Career Pathways, which connects classroom learning to careers and internships. Last year, high school students earned over 2,000 industry certifications, accelerating their access to technical, high-skilled careers. Through innovative instruction and new technologies, education in science, technology, engineering, and math is engaging our students in hands-on and minds-on activities. This STEM experience prepares students for further education and rewarding career possibilities. The Summer Program for Arts, Recreation, and Knowledge, or SPARK, is a national award-winning program that will give over 6,000 students hands-on academic learning and engaging enrichment opportunities through the summer months. The National Association of Music Merchants Foundation recognized Newport News Public Schools as one of the best communities for music education in the country. Newport News students have access to more advanced placement courses than any other school district or private school on the peninsula. Over 2,000 high school students took 3,455 AP courses last year, with qualifying grades earning students important college credits. Many high school students are also preparing for their future through the early college and early career programs. After completing their high school courses during the first semester of their senior year, students attend Thomas Nelson Community College to earn college credit hours or industry certifications. Over 375 seniors have successfully completed these programs in the last 6 years, including 24 Wolverines this year, who earned 461 college credits. Through early college, dual enrollment, international baccalaureate, advanced placement, and honors courses, over 70% of our high school students were enrolled in rigorous coursework this school year. As part of the school division's Youth Development Initiative, 84% of all high school students participated in clubs, sports, and activities to grow as leaders and give back to their community. And the 2017 graduating class has earned over $41 million in college scholarships. Woodside graduates received $10 million of this total toward their higher education. 55% of this graduating class have earned an Advanced Studies diploma, and 35% are graduating with a 4.0 GPA or higher. Woodside also boasts an excellent sports program, with student athletes and teams receiving recognition at the regional and state level in basketball, competition cheer, cross-country, football, swimming, track and field, and wrestling. Musically, Woodside's Wind Ensemble received straight superior ratings at the Virginia Band and Orchestra Directors Association Concert Assessment. And Woodside had the largest number of students selected for all-district chorus and all-city orchestra, with 4 delegates selected for all-state chorus. And now, a special welcome from a proud superintendent, Dr. Ashby Kilgore.
It is an honor for me to join you today. I am pleased to share this special occasion with you and to share your pride as we celebrate the culmination of a 12-year journey. Now, families, I want to thank you for your confidence in our schools and for supporting your young people. It has truly been a successful partnership. Faculty and staff, I thank you for the help and guidance that you have provided these young people on their educational journey. Your daily work will be reflected in all of their future accomplishments. So today's ceremony really exemplifies smart, safe schools, a rigorous curriculum and expectations, community and global outreach and service, and students working collaboratively. all in the pursuit of a great education. A great education that has prepared our graduates to be college, career, and citizen ready. Under the dedicated leadership of the school board, Newport News Public Schools has continued to expand options for our students so that they can meet the challenges of our global and technological future. The 7 members of our school board work with our administrators to ensure that all schools are smart, safe schools and provide a strong foundation in academics, as well as a nurturing environment that gives our students the knowledge and the skills they need to be college, career, and citizen ready. We are proud that Newport News Public Schools has opened doors for our students. Now we encourage them to move forward and step into their future. We thank you and best wishes. Enjoy the ceremony.
Ahead lies an exciting future for these graduates. The impact these students have on this earth will be invaluable to us all. Newport News Public Schools has provided them with the tools they need for success, whether they plan to pursue a degree in higher education or enter the workforce. Congratulations to our graduates and best wishes for success in all their future endeavors.
It is fitting that we begin our graduation ceremony of 2017 with a tribute to our great nation. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated and welcome our SCA President, Dominique Sumter.
Good evening and welcome to the 20th commencement ceremony for Woodside High School. It is with great pride that we gather on this momentous occasion to celebrate the graduation of Woodside's class of 2017. Through the last 4 years, we have all challenged ourselves to not only accomplish our goals, but to take great leaps forward and exceed expectations. It is only by personally challenging ourselves and stepping beyond what we know that we are truly able to advance ourselves. I know without a doubt that each student sitting here today, side by side, has done just that. President John F. Kennedy once said that the human mind is our most fundamental resource. Today, we celebrate not only our accomplishments, but the beginning of our lives. Class of 2017, we will leave here today and take a great leap forward into the world with our most fundamental resource. We are the future. During this celebration, we ask that there be no loud cheering while students walk across the stage to receive their diplomas so that each guest who has come with them will have the opportunity to hear their name. Please convey your appreciation with a dignified and respectful applause. Thank you to all the faculty and parents who have made today possible for all of us. Thank you to all the faculty and parents who have made today possible for all of us. Though we leave here today, closing our years in high school, it is not the end, but the beginning of greater things to come. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Good evening. Many dedicated school division officials have provided the support necessary to bring us to today's graduation ceremony, including the superintendent and the school board. We are honored to have many of these individuals present today. Please welcome Alana Howard as she introduces our guests.
Please join me in recognizing Superintendent Dr. Ashby Kilgore. Dr. Kilgore has served as superintendent for 10 years. During this time, she has developed a rigorous academic agenda that ensures all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Also joining us today are several members of the school board and the school district administrative team. School Board Vice Chairman Gary Hunter. Mr. Hunter is an assistant vice president of a local credit union. He is a member of numerous community organizations and is a strong proponent of preparing students to be college and career ready. He was elected to the school board in 2014. School board member Carlton Ashby. Mr. Ashby taught kindergarten for 35 years in Newport News and Hampton. He currently serves as a preschool enrichment teacher and a teen leadership director at 6th Mount Zion Baptist Temple. He has served on the school board since 2006. School board member Mr. Douglas Brown. Mr. Brown is a statistical consultant to the federal government. A former educator, he is a product of public schools and has a passion for STEM education and technology. He was elected to the school board in 2014. School board member, Mr. Marvin Harris. Mr. Harris is a training manager for the Department of Defense. He retired from the U.S. Army after 22 years of service. He is active in many service organizations. He was elected to the school board in May 2016. School board member, Miss Shelley Simons. Miss Simons is a former educator and a school PTA president. She is a strong supporter of STEM education and nutrition programs for all students. Miss Simmons has served on the school board since 2012. Also with us this evening, Assistant Superintendent for Business and Support Services, Mary Lou Rousseau. And Chief Academic Officer, Brian Nichols. And Virginia State Legislator, Delegate Mike Mullen. Newport News City Councilman Marcellus Harris III. Newport News City Councilwoman Sharon Scott. And former Newport News School Board member Darian Scott. I would now like to invite the audience to stand as we listen to the Woodside High School alma mater and a love song performed by our choral students. Please be seated and welcome Kylie Hartman Caballero.
Family, friends, educators, and graduates. As the Center for the Arts and Communications, our magnet students venture to think outside the box and achieve artistic feats they may have thought were only fantasies. To witness these fantasies become realities is one of the most fulfilling and gratifying feelings, and is evidenced by the magnet's accomplishments this year that feeling is far from unfamiliar. With the help of Miss Adams, creative writing students put pencil to paper and letters transform into words, words to sentences, and sentences to works of art. This year, a creative writing student wrote about how she wants to be remembered, and by doing so, won first place in the Dominion Essay Contest. When drama students step foot into the theater, Miss Hall and Mr. Klutz help them to be the best actors, playwrights, and techies they can be. The drama department took 2 out of 4 Best Actor awards at the VHSL one-act competition. As well, they staged the spring musical production of Pippin, and 18 students were inducted into the highly competitive Thespian Honor Society. On top of that, 1 student now stands next to actors that include Tom Hanks, Faye Dunaway, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus in the International Thespian Honor Society, proving that global domination is not too far away after all. The Visual Arts Magnet, with the help of Mr. and Mrs. Shelton and Miss Hilton, take the images in their heads and turn them into something that all can enjoy. The adjudicators of the Bobby Scott Congressional Art Competition certainly enjoyed Woodside's talented artists and awarded the program first place. The Dance Magnet has also had quite the eventful year, achieving their dreams through the beauty of human rhythmic movement. This year, the dancers, with the instruction of Miss Hunter and Miss Tremblay, put on 3 performances, including a full-length ballet, and went on their first ever trip to Disney World for classes and performances. Music is often said to be the universal language, and no matter what instrument someone plays or what vocal part they sing, music speaks to all of us. Chorus, orchestra, and band, under the direction of Mr. Passante, Miss Downs, and the wonderful Bryant S. Austin, respectively, had 76 students make all city, district, and state events and earn superiors at assessment. Woodside is a melting pot where students from different races, religions, and socioeconomic backgrounds come together and interact to make each other better through art. British novelist Martin Amis said, "Only in art will the lion lie down with the lamb and the rose grow without thorns." So find your art, class of 2017. Dream it and it will become reality. Thank you, congratulations, and please welcome our senior class president, Ashley Bryant.
Good evening, class of 2017, family and friends. Before I begin, I'd like to take the time to congratulate my classmates here today for making it to this point. I can honestly say that the class of 2017 is one to remember. Throughout our senior year, our class overcame everything that came our way. This year was not a walk in the park, and those nights that you only got 4 hours of sleep and those stressful high school days have been overcome. Our senior year still continued to be remarkable, from homecoming week and winning the Spirit Stick to our highly acclaimed production of Flowers for Algernon. As an ending, we had an evening of Parisian paradise at the Marriott for our prom. There are many things we have learned from attending Woodside, from faculty, friends, and our own experiences. The diversity in our school allowed us to learn about different perspectives and also accept that we are all different, yet unique. The great thing about Woodside is that there's always an opportunity to meet new people. You could be strangers one minute and good friends the next, with a bond created for a lifetime. High school is a time we were able to make mistakes and we could find a place to fit in. I'm sure we all remember our first day, and now we're thinking, where did all the time go? We've all anticipated this day, but nothing can explain this emotional roller coaster we're all going through at this moment. Happy, excited, yet it feels sad as well. And all of a sudden we are unprepared for the world. Memories are made at Woodside, moments that will last forever and will be cherished, and experiences that have shaped us to who we are today. Our class of 2017 leaves quite a legacy, and huge footsteps for the other classes to follow. We've made accomplishments as a class and set individual goals that we worked hard to achieve. Everything we have done at Woodside High School has led us to this one day. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to thank our family members, teachers, faculty, and friends. Without you, we would not be sitting where we are today. But most of all, I would like the senior class to thank themselves, for it was our determination that pushed us to be here. Congratulations, class of 2017. May you find success in the future. It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce our 2017 Salutatorian. Our Salutatorian this year is Jacob Kanzler. Jacob will be attending UVA and majoring in theater and foreign affairs. Jacob is the president of German Honor Society and vice president of Mu Alpha Theta. He's also a member of National Honor Society and the International Thespian Society. Please welcome Jacob Kanzler.
Thank you, Ashley. I found out I would be attending Woodside High School exactly 8 days before the first day of school. I moved to Newport News in July of 2013, knowing nothing about my new hometown. I didn't know what the shipyard was. I didn't know that Hampton Roads was in a city. I didn't even know what high school I would be attending, until August 26th, when I received a phone call from Mr. Boyles. According to everyone I met, Woodside was the school to go to. Woodside was the city upon the hill of Newport News Public Schools. Based on these descriptions, I expected a lot from Woodside. I expected gold-paved hallways and freshly painted walls. I expected teachers that never tire and an unlimited budget. I expected smartboards that are always calibrated and lockers that actually open on the first try. I did not get any of those things. What I did get was 441 of the best friends I could ever possibly make. Now I'm aware that I don't really know most of you. I probably don't even know half of your names, but I do know that each and every one of you would be there for me if I needed you. Because we've been through so much together. We made it through 2 principals. We bought a statue of a badger, or a wolverine, or whatever it is. We saw the birth and death of Vine. We made it through Harambe and Zika and The Dress and Election 2016 and 2 Beyonce albums. 2 of them! And yet here we are. Over the past 4 years, we formed a bond that cannot be broken. Together, we wrote one heck of a story. And although we're all going to say goodbye in just a few short hours, I can promise you that this location is not where our story ends. Starting tomorrow, we're all going to spiral into 442 different directions. Whether it's college or training or starting a career, in just a few short years, we will span entire continents. But we will always be connected to each other. We will continue to tell the story of class of 2017 long after today. So, look around you. Memorize these faces. These are the people you'll be seeing again someday. I guarantee it. Thank you.
Now, for the class of 2017's valedictorian, Say Kim. Say Kim will be attending the University of Pennsylvania and majoring in political science. Say is the chairman of the Mayor's Youth Commission, an appointed member of the Human Rights Commission, and a member of the Student Advisory Group on Education, also known as SAGE. Say is also a member of National Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta. Ladies and gentlemen, Say Kim.
Thank you, Ashley, for that introduction. Good evening, everybody. It is an absolute honor to be able to stand here before Woodside friends and family to speak on behalf of our unique and talented class, the class of 2017. It is hard to believe that we were all once freshman students 4 years ago, frantically looking for our classes during the first week of school, trying to organize our complex schedule, and most importantly, staring at the clock in our classrooms, checking if it's 2:05 yet. And now we stand to celebrate the end of this 4-year journey. This achievement is due credit to more than just us, the students. It rolls over to our wonderful staff, faculty, counselors, and most importantly, our parents, who have all been with us through thick and thin. Our success is most indefinitely your success. Throughout our high school career, we have made many new friends, including our dearest friend, Google. It has helped us with assignments, project ideas, and helped us keep up to date with school events. Although it is an essential tool for research, there is one extremely important thing it fails to do. It fails to give us an answer on what our individual deep passions are. The answer to that question is located only within ourselves, and that answer varies and is different between each and every one of us here. To discover our passions, unlock new discoveries, and new possibilities and discoveries lead us to break new horizons. But it always starts with a question and follows with curiosity. The greatest innovators and explorers in history have always started with the what if and ended with enormous discoveries known to mankind, Nikola Tesla and Leonardo da Vinci, for example. However, there are also individuals who are extreme inspirators, those individuals who possesses a high level of passion and an extreme level of enthusiasm in their respective fields. Individuals like Albert Einstein, Mr. Entwistle, Mr. Cook, Mrs. Gower-Kinney, Mrs. Bryant, and much more. Go overdrive with your curiosity and quench the fiery thirst your passions desire. Some of us will be going straight to the workforce, others will be college-bound, and some will be in the military. Regardless of our unique path, life is waiting for us with a big grin, and we will have challenges ahead. But to make the absolute best of what we have and to remain strongly determined will hold all of us en route for success. Therefore, I personally ask each and every one of you fellow classmates, and including myself, to keep your head high and to never stop working towards your ambitions. It is good to dream big, but it means so much more to achieve it in reality. To be able to say, I did it, is extremely priceless and makes any hard effort and dedication truly worth it. The only thing that can stop us from working to achieve what we hope for is time. Such so, classmates, the world is ready to embrace us. Are we ready? Are we ready? Well, as we stand here today, the answer is an indefinite yes. Receiving the diploma today is one of many accomplishments that are to come, but the journey that took us to this very moment is a story that all of us will remember in our hearts. This graduation is only the beginning. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to personally say thank you to Principal Hockman, all of my teachers during these past 4 years, my absolute best friends, and my endearing family for making a significant impact in my life. Thank you so much for making this 4-year journey a memorable and lasting experience. Although I may not state it explicitly or express it directly, I just want to say I love you all very much. Remember, as Dr. Seuss once said, do not cry because it is over. Smile because it happened. Congratulations, Woodside class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Say. This evening, the class of 2017 leaves Woodside. Before they move on, their legacy deserves recognition. Their efforts and persistence have fostered the unique Woodside tradition that demands the involvement of students in their school and celebrates the talents of all these students. Please allow me to share a few of their many accomplishments. The senior class is 442 students strong. The seniors have accrued $10.9 million in scholarships and financial aid. 55% of the seniors have earned advanced studies diplomas. 48% of the graduates earned a grade point average of 3.0. 35 students with at least a 4.0. 210 students earned a presidential award. 80% of the graduates are attending a 2- or a 4-year college. 8% are going into the military. 8% into the workforce. And 4% are attending a technical or vocational school. This school year, our athletics brought pride to our school across the board. 23 seniors were selected for all conference, 2 seniors were selected for all region, and 1 senior was selected first team all state. Football won the Peninsula District Championship for the 2nd time in school history. Wrestling went undefeated and won the Peninsula District Championship for the first time ever. Baseball won a co-conference championship, and 4 senior athletes earned scholarships to play at the collegiate level. Our seniors have been busy serving their school and community, as 77% performed volunteer work. 94% of our graduates participated in clubs, activities, and sports. As I look out over the crowd, I am filled with many emotions. I am proud of what you became in your time at Woodside. I am counting on you to go forth and do great things. You will always be a Woodside Wolverine. So remember excellence in everything. That's the path to global domination. The class of 2017 will now stand. By the authority vested in me as your principal, by the Commonwealth of Virginia, and by the School Board of Newport News, I declare that each of you has successfully completed the course of study required for a high school diploma, and are thus graduates of Woodside High School. As a symbol of this important transition, you may now turn your tassels. You may be seated. As our first row of graduates begin to move towards the stage, allow me to share the meanings of the tassels, cords, and stoles worn by our graduates to recognize and honor their individual accomplishments. The gold tassels recognize those students graduating with honors. The gold cords recognize those students graduating with distinction. White stoles are worn by members of the National Honor Society, while the gold and blue cords are worn by members of the Thespian Society troupe. Gray stoles are worn by students in the early college program. Special cords are also worn by our art, dance, DECA, math, science, music, and world language honor society members. We will now begin the presentation of the diplomas to our graduates. It is important that each family hears the name of their graduate. We ask that you applaud the graduates with respect and to refrain from shouting or whistling as the graduates are recognized. Graduates will now proceed to the stage to receive their diploma as a visible symbol of their graduation from high school.
Dania Abdelkader Abdallah. Quentin Benny Adorno. Marian Aguirre. Kiara-Lise Michelle Alberti. Asia Jarnay Alexander. Shelby Ray Alexander. Yaralise Alicea Pagan. Sarah Ann Albrandt. Jasmine Allgood. Marco Antonio Alvarenga. Richard Jason Anderson. Nalisha Damani Andrews. Precious Diamond Angus. Samaya Anthony. Justin Jamel Antoine. Robert Lee Arrington, Jr. Christian Van Asher. Alexa Kelly Aska. Brian Michael Atwell. Neil Lamont Austin, Jr. Colby Ayers. Taylor Elise Bagby. Tyra Patrice Bagby. Jacob William Bagoli. Leilani Eileen Bides. Dimitri Carl Banks. Brittany Ann Bannister. Elizabeth Ann Barbie. Michael Lee Barclay. Thomas Baxter Barham. Tiara Sheree Barksdale. Cheyenne Natha Batten. Essence Imani Beard. Leah Umbro Zia Begovich. Kendra Marie Belcher. Kendall Alexander Bell. Myron Wayne Bell. Monique Elizabeth Benefield. Quandrell Lamont Bennett. Cardasia Lene Benton. Julian Berdecia. Tavon Hill Beverly. Malik Isaiah Black. Alexander Scott Blackman. Michaela Bland. Salia Anise Bland. Paul Christopher Bowden. Jocelyn Marie Bowers. Aaliyah Brianna Bowman. Elon Levine Boyd. Andrew Quentin Bridges. Alexandra Yvette Brown. Jadasia Mikael Brown. Jalen Tariq Brown. Jocelyn Alyssa Brown. Tatiana Diamond Cachet Brown. Bethany Diane Bryant. Ashley Bryant. Destiny Shamani Bryant. Simone Denise Bryant.
Kamani Burse. Elizabeth Hunter Bursch. Brianna Sakenya Biles Binger. Rashonda Monet Bird. Milana Ty Sierra Calputin. Tabitha Simone Calvin. Tisha Claudine Camus. Cameron Alexis Kennedy. Jacob Hans Counselor. Jacob Andrew Carlson. Camden Elizabeth Carpenter. Piper Grace Carpenter. Rachel Renee Carter. Shane Lee Casey. Bailey Ann Castillo. Cassandra Rochelle Solano. Christian Taylor Sorrell. Sarah Mae Chadwell. Aldrich Duran Chambly Jr. Darren Victor Chandler. Joseph Colin Chappell. Toriana Renee Chapman. Giangelo Malik Chesson. Caden V. Chung Portillo. Malaysia Dominique Claiborne. Morgan Danielle Clark. Craig William Cole. Brianna Nicole Collier. Damian Zaire Cooper. Carol Taylor Copeland. Stefan Giovanni Crawford. Briannica Creaky. William Robert Christie. Haley Evalia Crossweight. Jason Michael Crum. Emma Delaney Cummins. Deidre Alexis Curtis. Tiffany Ann Cusick. Justin Lee Dale. Tamira Jamel Daniels. DeAndre J. Darby. William Isaac Daughtry. Kayla Davis. Octavia Takia Miche Davis. Shantae Danielle Davis. Kali Detavius Dean. Benny DeJesus. Tamaya Michael Deloach. Morgan Josephine Diaz Railing. Angela Lynette Dickerson. Ashley Nicole Dillingham. Alyssa Mackenzie DiMarino. Jasmine Rose Dixon. Michael Doe. Cameron Wellington Dorsey. Jason Edward Downs. Sophia Marie Drobny. Taquan Amaria Drummond. Melissa Tran Duong. Jarrett Wade Durden. Peyton James Eccles. Andre Darrell Eady. Dylan Terrell Edmonds. Trayvon Dupree Edwards. Tariq Well Issa. Deshaun Tariq Ellis. Michael Kamal Ellis Jr. April Shania Evans. Jada Monet Evans. Zaisha Lee Langhorne Evans. Catherine Ann Fannin. Jaquel Joyce Farmer. Lauren Aslyn Farrington. Imani Nakarima Fabulous. Janina Noel Ferrer. Scott Alexander Fedor. Philip Osgood Fields. Alexandria Nicole Figueroa. Thomas Malik Fitzpatrick. Stephanie Marie Flores. Grammy Amalia Fortunato Zapata. Jade Rebecca Francis. Alexia Kiana Frank. Lavetta Freeman. Quincy Alexander Freeman. Ian Luther Fulton. Jalen Patrice Gaines. Aaron Stanley Gardner. Darren Garrett Jones. Jordan Ladora Gaskin. Jalen Kiwan Gales. Abigail Shakina George. Anthony Elijah Giovanni Gonzalez. Kaylin Alexis Gonzalez. Alanis Nicole Gonzalez Torres. Michael Steve Gordon. James Patrick Grant. Damon Jaquez Great. Kristen Elizabeth Graves. Tejan Marcus Graves. Glenda Marlene Gray. Cedric Dallas Green. Michael Maurice Green. Ethan Alexander Gretzky. Laris Trayvon Gwynn. Malia Renee Hairston. Justin Dwayne Hall. Maya Latrice Hall. Jakayla Ami Hamill. Nia Tennille Hamlin. Jordan Macy Ham. Haley Danielle Hammersley. Sydney Marie Hanks. Kayla Nicole Harris. Trayvon Tyshawn Harris. Jacqueline Grace Hart. Kylie Lynn Hartman Caballero. Hannah Caitlin Hospeler. Kadir Zion Hawkins. Ashley Nicole Hazlett. Ayana Dorella Healy. Christopher Douglas Henley. Charles Stephen Landis Herman. Jarrell Arthur Hooks. Mecca Amina Hill. Nolan Anthony Hills Jr. Michaela Joe Hockaday. Eric Xavier Hodges. Jalen Michael Hodges. Bree Alexandria Hoffenmeister. Keontae Quintel Holiday. Shayla Hollis. Nico Lewis Horn. Alana Howard. Kimber Howe. Calvin Lamont Howell Jr. Fred Austin Hudson. Azaria Regine Hunter. Edson Yer Ibarra Chantaka. Micah Tariq Ivy. Omari Patrick Aile. Eric Aaron Fike Jackson. Andre Thomas Jackson. Kamari Jaquan Jackson. Lakira Maxine Jackson. Teresa Lynn Jackson. Diana Lachey Jackson. Tajay Juwan Jacobs. Kwalik Devon Jefferson. Jacob Alexander Johnson. Naya Lenora Johnson. Ravina Celine Johnson. Joshua Timothy Jones. Tariq Anthony Jones. Scott Frederick Case. Aaron Kathleen Carney. Adelia Magdalena Kelly. Karima Monet Key. Say Kim. Adriana Eileen King. Hannah Rose King. Madison Lee Canuti. Athena Margaret Kraft.
Yoseline Olympia Lacayo. Zachary Michael LaCroix. Andrew Keith Lakey. Diana Jordan Lambertson. Diamond Dejanay Leatherberry. Daniel Edward Lentz. Alaska Marianne Letts. Ethan Daniel Lewis. Kendra LaMildred Lewis. Tishana Renee Lewis. Kalia Chanel Leitner. Isaiah Daniel Lilly. Alexis Cheyenne Christine Limon. Destiny Inez Lindsay. Sierra Danielle Lindsay. Kiara Lynn Lipsy. Anthony Michael Laura. Kyle Alexander Lucas. Melissa Danielle Luster. Philip Michael Marr. Omar Muhammad Mahmood. Megan Elizabeth Manzel. Susanna Joy Manzel. Ariana Ricky Marquez. Valerie Brianne Marrero Aquino. Nasir Lakar Marsh. Brandon Michael Martin. Daniel Thomas Martin. Tiana Ashley Martin. Olivia Grace Moria Mason Lucas. Kenyira Nicole Matias. Carlos Francisco Matos Pacheco. Mahogany Shanice Matthews. Jaquan Kyrie Mays. Kaylin Ariana Mazik. Nija Monet McCrae. Kiera Amari McIntyre Walker. Diani Ahmad McRae. Sierra Denise Meadows. Gabrielle Tiana Melick. Nadine Evelise Mendez. Javier Devion Mercer. Kofi Michael Merritt. Hannah Marie Myers. Caprice Chanel Miller. Nyshawn Bobby Miller. Sarah Giselle Miranda. Chad Andrew Mitchell. Carla May Mojares. Diamond Xaviana Moody. Amani Janae Moore. Maya Marie Morgan. Roland Mormon Jones. Antavon Deontay Morrison Sharp. Kayla Marie Faith Mosebrook. Justin Jeremiah Motley. Tania Chastity Muldrow. Savannah Lee Murray. Asia Simone Morel. Rashanda Rochelle Naji. Damoni Lynetta Neal. Diamante Travion Neal. Tommy Tan Nguyen. Alexis Noel Odette. James Allen Odoms. Khalik Singwan Odwin. Madison Renee Olson. Jordan Lamani Olvis. Cheyenne Carmen Oskirko. Destiny Christiana Overton. Samantha Paige Overton. Tiago Felipe Pacheco Guimaraes. Aaliyah Ariana Page. Dwight O'Neill Palmer. Tierra Nicole Palmer. Wadia Joanne Parham. Abigail Ruth Parker. Sean Aubrey Parker II. Devin Kyle Patrick. Antoinette Deshelle Payne. Brian Payne. Kiana Lene Payton. Javier Omar Pedrosa. Diamond Nicole Penwright. Ashton Tate Perdue. Destiny Cher Perez. Tanari Perez Mendez. Daniela Fernanda Perez Martinez. Bria Tanae Pettiford. Saxon Silk Petty. Aaliyah Monet Phillips. James Trevor Pimblett. Stefano Pipito. Selena Danielle Pittman. Kayla Danae Poindexter. Bené Saida Prescott. Linda Shirley Marie Preston. Kerrigan Lee Pritchett. Grace Olivia Privet. Erica Trinice Pryor. Ebony Simone Pulley. Corey Isaiah Purnell. Mark Anthony Quinones. Jasmine Nauri Rasco. Tojiana Lakia Ray. Kayshawn Raza. Austin Diane Reed. Tavion Malik Reed. John Andrew Retzlaff. Jennifer Elizabeth Ruvel. Mary Caitlin Rhodes. Zora Imani Rich. Alan Richardson. Taiwan Deshawn Richardson. Hallie Marie Riordan. Ebony Yamil Rivera. Robert Ulysses Reveron Kazazadia. Taylor Burris Roach. Isaiah Alexander Robbins. Kayla Marie Roberts. Yasmin Lachey Roberts. Isaiah Jarrell Cornelius Robertson. Joshua Jermaine Robinson. Cariana Alejandra Rodriguez Ortiz. Eric Matthew Roman. Christian Gregory Rondon. Angelina Maricel Rosales. Nicole Royal. Mary Margaret Russell. Hope Lepre Ritter. Davion Sampson. Priscilla Santana. Liana Janelle Satchel. Micah Lamont Savage. Austin Taylor Schoner. Avion Tyree Scott. Tia Latrice Scott. Billy Joe Searcy. Dabaya Noré Shackelford. Jasmine Nicole Shaw. Sarai Esther Sierra. Jaden Sinkfield Wallace. Jalea Nigeria Sinkler. Bethany Delaney Sistek. Casey Alana Sizemore. Amanda Macaulay Smith. Carmisha Montia Smith. Jamaica Ashanti Smith. Catrice Inez Smith. Mallory Janelle Smith. Michaela Michelle Smith. Nigeria Imani Smith. Randall James Smith. Tianka Leger Somerville. Michael Orlando Sowell. Alicia Brianna Spivey. Nancy Emmanuel Stanley. Anthony Alexander Steele. Derek Stevens Smallwood. Damon Noel Tyreek Sterling. Jordan Haley Stevens. Tyler Gerald Terrence Stevens. Noah Stokes. Emily Jean Stoll. Amanda Lynn Stoskop. Tico LaRon Strong. Marquise DeAndre Stubbs. Destiny Renee Sullivan. Sariana Ishante Sumter. Dominique Rashawn Sumter. Cassie Nicole Swartwood. Daniel James Sweet. Megan Elizabeth Swisher. Rose Ann Syvarth. Lauren Nicole Taylor. Taylor Marie Thibodeau. Alexis Alexandra Thompson. Amanda Nicole Titus. Melissa Del Pilar Torres Vargas. Valerie Tran. Jamie Colina Turnage. Ebony Diamond Epps Turner. Tatiana Devon Tyler. Tania Latae Tyler. Tair Samar Tyler. Tiaja Marie Valerio. Alexis Simone Van Dyke Johnson. Javion Jermel Veal. Nyasia Monet Vines. Tamir Walker. Destiny Dominique Wallace. Jeremy Dalton Ward. Dwayne Eugene Washington. Jasmine Lene Watson Brown. Jordan Michaela Watt. Elijah Josiah Welcher. Emmeline Constance Welty. Ashley Michelle Welton. Riley Mason Whirling. Brianna Louise Westfall. Alexandra Lynn Whitehead. Brianne Renee Williams. Brianna Alexis Williams. Brianna Larice Taylor Williams. Candace Taylor Williams. Destiny Christine Williams. Ebony Nicole Williams. Kayla Kiara Williams. Kayla Shanice Williams. India Monet Williams. Perry Laval Williams. Brian Alexander Williston II. Austin Tyler Wilson. Deshaun Wilson. Diamond Shanice Wilson. Jasmine Desiree Wilson. Michael Tavares Wilson. Tiana Sierra Wilson. Warren Gabriel Winchester Jr. Brandon Isaiah Windsor. Evan Michael Winters. Parker Gramberg Wintink. Alexis Nicole Wood. Tamisha Denaya Woods. Taj Amir Worthy. Tasia Imani Worthy. Anthony Zaire Wright. Brianna Marie Evac. Willie James Young. Kanisha Denasia Young. John Carlos Zambrano.
Congratulations to the graduates of 2017. As your futures unfold, I challenge you to use your experience at Woodside to build a world that celebrates achievement, effort, and diversity. We send you out now, college, career, and citizen ready. Go Woodside!
Thank you.